Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck. I got a nice Movement King gameplay. Movement King because the build is like the Movement King build that I like to call it. Spear and Rapier. When you play with this, you like for the people you just move around. You're kinda hard to kill, but at the same time you're really squishy, but you're doing a lot of DPS and it looked good. It's the Movement King build. So you want to run around and die one tap all the time, but killing people one tap all the time. Well, this is the perfect build for you, I guess. So let's get straight into it. And you got a nice gameplay too. It's a 27 kill and 1 death in OPR, and it happened kind of quick too. So you know, 27 really quick kill. Big shootout to Chip and Dolph, Ronguat, Kane, and Sticky Backer that was in my group. So for the outfit, I've gone a brown. I think this outfit looked pretty good. Probably everyone have it, you know, but when you put a nice dye on it, it looked good. So you can get those eyes from the Dungeon Tempest too. I like it. Okay, so this is the spear build that I used. When you do skewer, you apply a bleed. When you sweep someone, you get a damage buff on knockdown target. So you can do a sweep into a light attack and into a cyclone. You can sometimes chain 2 light attack if you don't think someone else gonna stagger your prey. Because if you don't land your cyclone quick enough, sometime the dude's gonna get a free dodge and run away. So yeah, basically you're gonna get some DPS against the people who have grit, and yeah, there's a couple nice DPS buff into this build. And then the rapier is mostly just movement. Skewer is a nice thing in this build because you're gonna have the finisher, and because of the finisher you got a damage buff on bleeding target. So you apply the bleed with the skewer, and then you have the skewer perk that is pretty good too with the enfeebling and stuff. So when I'm running around in the wild, it feels like I'm a Colombian girl naked and there's a lot of bear around me ready to one-tap me. But it's still really fun to play. So I have Shirking Heal, so I get some heal back. Since I'm a low con user, I'm not even sure if it's the right way to do it when I think about it. But at the same time, it's working. I'm gonna try other build soon, probably with this. Like maybe I'm gonna try the same thing, but with some more conditioning, elemental aversion and stuff. But you know, 725 gear is pretty hard to get recently, and yeah, I don't want to start crafting 700 gear. Hasted Vigor, pretty nice for the movement. Maybe I could have more stack than that. For me, it's fine. Maybe I could trade a refreshing for that, you know. Health, I could trade that for elemental aversion or shaking heal or conditioning. I got the leeching cyclone. It's good and bad at the same time. Maybe I could be better with the conditioning instead of that. It's activate a good chunk when you do it to 3 people. When it's 1, it's not that much. And Enchanted Ward, you see, I really need to find a way to take off it, refreshing in this build without hurting it too much. So I got this from the wheel. It's maybe not the best, but for me right now it's working really well. And I got this stone form right there. I used the Tanglevine Amulet. I put stamina recovery on it. I got a Gorgonite ring that is like the champion ring. Invigorated Punishment is a nice buff. I got Endless Thirst over there. I like Endless Thirst, and you know, it gives Fortify and Empower and you know, the healing consumable things. So like, for me it's great. maybe I could go with Ankh instead, but you know, fortifying toast and empowering toast is a nice thing with the spear. You're kinda empower starve, so you can even like right now I have gemstone dust, but you can even put like I don't know mana potion with you on your earring. You can put the thing to get some health when you drink the mana potion. You see what I mean? You can try other stuff. Maybe this build, I made it with what I have. It's maybe possible to make it even better, you know? So for the attribute that I use exactly those attribute, and the 150, like the 100 strength bonus is a big thing. I feel like the 10% physical damage, it's a nice bump. And it show even with the Rapier. You're gonna see when I light attack or do a flash into someone, his life is going down. And with the 25 focus, I can cast more ability. That means I can follow the people around a bit more, have a bit more CC, stuff like that. But I'm still not sure. Maybe I could be better to put it into Constitution or Strength. Or even in Intel. You see this one is kinda a good buff. So for me the focus worked better right now, you know. I think I had a 1v2 too. Yeah, well, yeah, I have a 1v2 in this gameplay too. So make sure to watch it. I think the 1v2 was a bit more near the end. Yep. So thank you so much for watching my content. I wish you a good day. Peace out.